Here I'm starting with my Revlon foundation. I'm just using my beauty blender and putting it all over. Usually I'll start with a primer, like Too Faced primer or Urban Decay, whichever. But I don't always do that because it's not that necessary all the time. Just depends on what I'm doing. And today I'm wearing my insert name here, straight synthetic hair, which is also good, but I really like my wavy one better. Also in the background when I am doing my makeup, I listen to music. A lot of the times I'll be listening to this rapper named NF, and he's a really good rapper that does not cuss whatsoever in his songs, and he believes in God, so he always raps about certain things he's been through in life, and he includes God in some of his songs, so I really like him. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Eminem, but NF just has a different type of rap that isn't as vulgar. So here I'm just putting my Too Faced concealer. So before I did my concealer first, this time I did my foundation first. I don't have like this is the steps you have to do. I just do whatever I feel like. Obviously, you want to start with primer first if you're going to use primer, because it'd be silly to use foundation first then primer. I don't think that would work very well. With concealer and foundation, you can kind of do it either way. Like, do it before the powder, but you know, you can do either one, or you can do it where you go concealer, foundation, concealer, which sometimes I do if I have a heavy blemish or like it doesn't really look like it worked as well, then I will add more concealer. And I also go back over my brow line with concealer even after I do powder sometimes, because I want my brows to be like extra sharp looking. I mean, honestly, makeup is just whatever you want to do. Like, there's no like mandatory way that you have to do concealer first. Like, if anyone tells you that, don't listen to that. You can do it however you want, and everybody is different, so don't just say, oh, she did it this way, so I have to do it this way. I'm all about freedom and doing what makes you feel comfortable and confident. And the only person that matters is you when it comes to how you look, and like the opinions of others does not matter when it comes to how you look. It's about what's on the inside anyways, but you get to choose how you look, and you get to choose if you want to wear makeup or not. Like, if you want blue eyeshadow, wear blue eyeshadow. If somebody wants to say, oh, that color isn't very good on you, or, you know, call you a hoochie mama, let them do that. But at the same time, you do whatever you want to do. If you want to wear blue eyeshadow, wear blue eyeshadow, okay? I just don't even care what other people think anymore, because all my life I was judged for how I looked, and I'm like, you know what, at the end of the day, I live with myself, I'm happy with myself, and I love myself, so I'm gonna wear whatever the fuck I want to. Thanks. Sorry if that offends anyone, but I don't really care anymore. So I'm kind of over that part in my life, and I'm grown up now, and I've just learned to love myself for who I am. I no longer worry, is someone gonna judge me? Like, who cares? Everyone judges everyone all the time. So I don't live my life in fear anymore. By the way, a lot of people are very kind to me, and they always say I look really good, so thank you for those who say that, and fuck the haters. But yeah, I try not to judge anyone, because it's just not very nice, you know. Unless they're like a complete asshole, then I'll judge them, because I don't like assholes. I'll be like, you know what, you're an asshole, fuck off. But that's just because they treated somebody badly, so I'm gonna say they're an asshole. But I'm not gonna judge them based off how they look or nothing like that, because that doesn't matter. But here I'm doing my contouring. I talked about that a little bit in my first video. I mean, I just think it's pretty necessary when it comes to having like a fuller face. It's just makes your face look a lot better. And I have a baby face, so I have to do it just to make myself look more grown up. A lot of times I get carded, like, no matter where I go. I can go to Applebee's and they're like, can I see your ID? I'm like, I'm 25, like, really? But they assume I'm like 16. I don't know. I'm like, girl, bye. Speaking of IDs, my driver's license expired on my birthday, which was in April, and you know, all the DMVs were closed, so I need to get that renewed. Hopefully they're opened or they reopen soon. I know we had an extension on them, so that's good. It says mine is now expired in July, but I'd rather get a new one anyways, because I haven't had a new one since I got my license, which was when I was 19, and that picture is really bad. I'm like, I need to do my makeup and wear my synthetic hair and take a new picture so I can look better in my ID. And here I'm putting on my Anastasia Dip Brow, which I love. It is so worth the money. It lasts so long. Like, I bought it over a year ago and I'm still using the same one. That's crazy. And I use it probably like 3 to 5 times a week. Like, I don't do my makeup every day. Sometimes if I don't have anywhere to go all week, I won't do my makeup that week. It just doesn't really matter to me. I don't have to wear it around the house because everybody I live with, my husband and my sister, know what I look like, so they don't care, and I don't care what they think anyway. So I'm like, I'm not wearing makeup today. You guys can look at my natural face because I'm beautiful either way. Thanks, bye. So here I'm putting the concealer back on over my eyebrows, or my eyebrow lines, and then blending it out. And don't look at my quarantine nails. They're ratchet and do not look cute. But that was the one thing I really miss, is going to the nail salon. Like, I can't do my nails at all. I tried, and I really, like, I painted my skin, and I was like, are you serious? Because I have not done my nails myself for a long time, because I've gone to the nail salon for the past 5 years or so. So it was really hard when I had to paint my own nails. I was like, I feel like a little kid again, just learning for the first time how to paint their nails. Like, I sent a picture to my friend Carly and I was like, oh my god, look at my nails. She's like, how did you even manage to do that? I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, I'm horrible. I'm sorry. Like, I need somebody to paint them for me, but nobody can. I haven't hung out with anybody in like a month or longer, besides my mom and my husband and my sister, and then my foster children. So yeah, I don't really think either one of those people can paint my nails for me. Especially not my husband. So they need to reopen those nail salons, please, because I am dying over here. And anyone who wants to go get nails done, I love going to get nails done with people. We can go and like have a nail date when they open. So here I'm adding the color from the Anastasia Sultry palette again. I just add a little bit extra brown color. And plus, like, when you put a powder over the cream stuff, like, it lasts longer, it stays there, it doesn't melt. Because like the cream stuff, if you just do it by itself, sometimes it will like rub off, or when you sweat, it will like melt down. It's never really like done that to me. Like, even before, when I didn't put powder, it would never drip or anything like that. But I just feel like it didn't stay bold looking. So like when you put the powder over it, it kind of just sets it, you know, like when you put powder over your foundation, it sets it. So yeah, that's what I like doing. And sometimes if my hair is jet black, I will literally add black. I don't care. Like, I just like a darker brow. So, and I want my eyebrows to match my hair as best as possible. And then I'm using my Wet n Wild Catsuit Liquid Matte Lipstick. I really need to get new makeup. Like, it's expensive though. Like, I can't just go out and buy like a whole entire new makeup lot. I wish I was that rich, but no. But I am running low on my foundation, so I need to get some more soon. The one thing that I will forever buy is Too Faced makeup and Anastasia makeup. Like, I've tried Kylie Jenner, I've tried Kim Kardashian, you know, KKW Beauty. I don't like Kylie's. I'm sorry, Kylie, I love you, but I do not like your matte lipstick. It just does not stay right. Like, it crumbles, and it's not cute when it crumbles. Like, it crumbles off and it stains your lips, so when it does crumble off, your lips look like not good. They look like they have blood, or like not a cute lip stain. Okay, I can just say that. When you eat something, it comes off immediately and it just crumbles, and it's horrible. And when you go to try to reapply it, you know, oh, maybe I'll just touch it up real quick. No, you can't. It just looks crazy. Like, I don't know, maybe it's gotten better, but that was when it first came out. I tried it and I was like, oh hell no, girl, I cannot wear this. So but the KKW Beauty, I have the palette, which I should do a video with that because I got it for Christmas. It's okay. I mean, it's not bad. It's just it's a very natural palette. I do use it sometimes, but it's not my go-to palette at all. You know, there's better ones out there, but it's all right. I really like Fenty Beauty. That's really good. High-end, very expensive though. So if you ever really want a high-end expensive makeup, I would definitely suggest Fenty Beauty by Rihanna. It's the best. Like, Rihanna is just the best in general. And then here I'm putting like the pink color on my eyes from the Anastasia Sultry palette, and it's called Bloom. And then I'm mixing it with Teak, which is a brown color. I think it's Teak, maybe Twig. I don't know. Their names are so weird. It's like, is this a tree or is this makeup? Teak and Twig, like, no. But yeah, so I mix those two together because I want to match my lipstick in a way. And they don't have a color like that, so I had to mix them. In the KKW Beauty palette that I have, it's literally like gold, darker gold, lighter gold, light brown, red, light red, and dark brown. I'm like, what? I'm like, maybe those look good if you mix them together, but I don't want just red or just, I don't know. To me, that's just weird. But the gold, like, you think it's going to be a light gold, and then you put on it's like yellow. I'm like, oh, I thought this was going to be like a little shimmer, and it's like yellow. That's what I don't like about some makeups, is like, you think it's going to be some way, you buy it, and then you get home, you try it out, and it's like, that's not even what I was going for. But it still looks okay, just not what I wanted. That's like how sometimes when I go to the nail salon, they'll be like, oh yeah, it looks great, thanks girl. And then I go home like, that's not even what I asked for. Now I'm just blending my eyeshadow and fixing it. What you want to do is when you're mixing colors or just in general doing eyeshadow, you want to make sure you blend it really well. You know, so it doesn't look choppy and stuff like that. And some people, they'll do like a cut crease, or they'll do like a lighter color and like add a shimmer on the lid on top of it, and that looks really good. I still haven't yet to perfect the cut crease before. I don't really love it on me just because my eyelids are different than a lot of people. I don't know, I just don't think that it looks that great. And also, like, I feel like if I perfect it better, maybe I can figure out how to make it look better, but I'm not used to it yet, so I just need to practice. And just like with anything, you know, you gotta do practice and then make it perfect, and then you'll be comfortable doing it. That's how it works with the false lashes. A lot of times I was like not comfortable whatsoever, and I just remember staying in my makeup room and I would literally just try it and try it and try it and try it until I finally figured it out. And once I did figure it out, now I can do it in like 10-15 minutes or so, maybe less, it just depends. A lot of times the thicker the eyelashes too, the harder it is to get them to stay. And on those ones, a lot of times I'll add extra glue in the corners just to get it to stay because it keeps popping up. And sometimes I just like to go over one time with my fluffy brush just to blend everything, make sure I got all my loose eyeshadow off my face. And a beauty blender is really good to go like under the eye and make sure you get the line to be like perfect, because I put eyeshadow under my eye right there on the lower line, and sometimes I think that looks better than doing a lower line eyeliner, because I used to do a lower line eyeliner when I was younger, but throughout the years I realized it kind of made my eyes look a lot smaller. And when they say to use like white eyeliner there, and it'll actually make your eyes look bigger, or like put eyeshadow just not on the line but underneath it, like. And then I put mascara on my top lashes and my bottom lashes, which also makes your eyes look bigger if you put them on the bottom lashes. And usually I'll go and put my false lashes on before I do that though. And I am going to put another video of me doing eyeliner and false lashes, so look for that one. It should be the next one coming out. Make sure when you're doing your makeup, you like listen to some music that you like, and make it fun. Try to enjoy it. And it does take about 30 minutes if you want to do a full face, but it flies by if you're listening to music. And a lot of times I don't know how people can do their makeup every day, because even just sitting sometimes for 30 minutes can be kind of a monotonous chore. And it's like, okay, I've done this like probably 5,000 times in my life or more, and now I have to do it even more. But yeah, but that's my makeup look. I hope you like it. Talk to you guys later. Thanks, bye.